Hello and welcome to our channel Propel Guru. We are back with another tutorial video. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to design awesome graphics for social media. So watch the full video to get some tips for creating high quality creatives and know how the Adobe Illustrator works.
Hello everyone, welcome to Propel Guru. Here we are back with another video on how to design excellent graphics for social media. Let's get started. But before getting started, we would like to share some tips that you need to remember every time creating a graphic. First, use the right image for the social media platform. It is necessary to keep in mind the social media platform for which you are creating your graphic. All the social media platforms such as LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter has different sizes of pictures to be posted on the forum. Next, keep your brand in mind when choosing colors, fonts, and other design elements. Whenever you're choosing colors for the graphic design theme, always keep your brand into consideration. Moving on, keep your design simple. Remember, keeping your graphic design simple is a necessity. The simpler it is, the better it will be. Choose your colors wisely. Whenever designing a graphic, choose a color combination wisely to increase the effectiveness. Last, use actual images of your business in your graphics. When you're designing social media graphics for some organization, try to use actual images. The more the real pictures, the more influential the graphic design will be. Moving on, let's give you a demo of the tool. First, open Adobe Illustrator and select an artboard. Click on the custom size. Here, we are taking a square size artboard because we can use the same graphic on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Now, we will save the file by clicking on the preset details. Here, we are naming it Social Media Graphics. We are taking a width of 1080 and a height of 1080 pixels. Click on Create. Now, we will add the assets. Go to File in the menu bar and click on Open. Or you can use the shortcut Ctrl+O to add them. Now, we will view all the images we have added. Here, you can see the first image we have added. We have converted it to a PNG format with the help of Photoshop. The next image you can see is our company's brand logo, that is the Propel Guru logo. Now you can see an email icon and some content using in the graphic. The last image we will use is a call icon. Click on the rectangle tool, click OK and set the box to the workspace. You can use Ctrl+2 to lock the background. Here we have taken a black background because in the graphics we will use the colors of a brand, so it will be reflective. It would be best if you highlighted it appropriately. From here, we will pick the logo and drag it to a locked workspace. You can resize by clipping on the corner of the image. Drag in and out to adjust as per the preference. With the help of a ruler, we will define the area. You can see here we are placing the logo at the left hand top corner. Now select the polygon tool from the left hand toolbar. We are selecting the color of the polygon as white. Click and drag down from the top vertex to give a round shape to the image. Now we will use the gradient. We use gradients either for creating a color blend or add volume to the design. Here we are shifting the design to the right margin. Now, adjusting the design as per the preference. Now we will add another design to it. Use shortcut Ctrl plus C plus B to do it. We will lighten up the opacity from the appearance panel. Here we are also increasing the size by clicking and dragging out. Now you can see another design of the same type. Here we are adjusting the image by dragging in and out with the mouse. Now adjusting the image to fit perfectly in the design box. Now we will add some more designs to the workspace. Here we are copying the polygon design with light opacity. For copying, click on the design and dragging in. Now, adjusting the design by using the hold and drag feature. Now, we are adding two more designs of the same type. Inverting the second design and making it smaller than the first one. Here we are making it the smallest among the three. We are adjusting the size once more to make them properly visible. Once again, we are lowering the opacity, and now you can see how our designs look now. Now it's time to add some text to the workspace. Here we will go to the tab where our content is initially placed, copying the text from there and pasting it to the workspace. Now we are going to modify it. Here we are increasing the size to make it entirely visible. Here we are changing the font to Gotham from the character settings on the right hand side. Now click on the type on the menu bar. Select the change case option and change the text to uppercase. Now resizing and shifting the image to the left hand margin. Here, select the mentorship to transform and make it more effective. Go to the character section on the right side to explore the options. Now, go to the left hand bar and change the color of the specific text. Here, we are filling it with red color first by clicking on the Fill tab and selecting the color. Now, we will add some more text to the workspace. Adding Enroll Now as the content and adjusting its size. Now, we are creating another text box. Use the selection tool from the left hand bar. Create and fill in color. Here we are filling it with red color by performing the same action as earlier. Now we are placing the written text in the box. You can now see that the text is both inside out of the design. We will adjust the boundaries now by using the fill option from the left bar. We are increasing the intent by using Shift plus arrow keys. You can see the text is half red and black. Now adding a more realistic look to our design. We are placing this text under the above written text. Now we will copy the triangular design created earlier by using Alt plus drag. As you can see, we will now transform it. Right click on the design and select transform. Click on reflect. Here we are going to reflect it horizontally. Now resizing and shifting it to the left margin. We are going to adjust the design to increase effectiveness. Now we are going to select the line alignment tool from the left hand toolbar. We are transforming the size of the line tool. Selecting the dot lines and increasing the size to make it visible. You can explore options in the appearance panel. Now we will add more lines below. To add, we will copy the line by using the shortcut Alt plus drag. Here we are adding 3 more lines. Now you can see a set of 4 lines on the screen. Click right and change color to red. Now we will group the lines by selecting and using the Ctrl G shortcut. Placing it to the top and transforming it vertically using the mouse. Now, copy the line design again using the shortcut Ctrl plus drag. Here, we are transforming it horizontally and placing it in the triangular design such that it is half inside and outside. Now we will select the line tool from the left side toolbar. Here we are creating another line but longer than before, as you can see on the screen. Now changing the color of the line to white. We are now using Alt plus drag to create another line. Now, discovering the blend options from the menu bar and converting the spacing to specified strips. Click on the object on the menu bar and find blend options. You can also use shortcut Alt plus Ctrl plus B to do it. You can now see on the screen that the space between both our lines is filling up with vertical lines of the same type. Selecting the lines and changing its properties. We will now increase the streak from the Properties panel. You can use the cursor keys or fill them manually. Here, we are taking it to 3 units. Now, using the shortcut Ctrl plus G to group the lines and placing it in the triangular design space. Here, we are increasing the size vertically. We are arranging the lines so that it doesn't overlap our first image. Select and click right. Go to make the clipping mask. Now we are adjusting our first image to make it more visible. Click right on the image, go to Arrange and select Bring Up Front. Now the image will come up front. Select the image to resize by dragging out from the left hand corner. Now we are creating another text box to add some content. Here we are filling it with white color. Adding text for more information, as you can see on the screen. Now we will alter the font. Select the text and you will be able to see a character panel. Click on the font and select Gotham. Now here we are shifting the text box down, keeping in mind the left hand margin. Taking the call icon from the tab and pasting it to a workspace. We will now rasterize the image to convert it into vector form by using image tracker. Select the image and look for quick actions in the right hand bar. Click on image trace. Explore the option and click on ignore the white background. Here we are now expanding it and changing the color. Drag in to resize the image. Now putting the resized image below the content, as you can see in the video. We will perform the same action for the email icon. Again, select the image and use image trace. Here we ignore the white background. We are expanding it to change the color. Resizing it and placing it near the calling icon. Make sure the space between the two icons is adequate. As now you can see, the space between the two icons is enough to add some text. Now, select the content from the tab and place it in the space. We are changing the color to white to make the text visible. We are shifting the icons and text to give a fine tune to the design. Now we are adding some more text, basically informative details of the email. Now you can see our design is ready. The design should be minimalist as it will be more effective to the viewer. So that was all for the video. I hope that now you would have understood how to create an excellent graphic design for the social media platforms.
If you find this video informative, please hit like, share and subscribe to our channel. To know more about another such tool called Figma, we have another tutorial video. Go and check it out now. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our upcoming videos.